good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another Rage Hard Legends video with numbers. Alright. Yeah, the update's pretty much gone live. Very nice Bastion changes. Some updates. We did exchange our Ishiyama fragments. We got some chests, got some Maud fragments from it. Got some potions. Got some potions from it. So yeah, pretty much ready, set, go for this fusion a little bit. So there we go. It looks like we need Narok's Blackhorn and Glensage. Alright. Yeah, really. Let's see. Yeah, we can get him in summons right now. It's pretty cool. 2 weeks to get him. 2 weeks, 11 hours. Alright. Yeah, definitely going to be pushing for that. And event dungeon is up, man. Alright. So hoping to get some good pinpoint gear from this. Not gonna super raid until we get to stage 20 if we can. Yeah, stage 20 is where we want to be farming, but it's gonna be really tough. My champs aren't really good against Void, but we'll see how it goes. Tricky. Should I try? Let's go with Ninja for now. Let's see. Early stages should be easy. Should be a quick clear. Shouldn't have to really do much. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Yeah, we don't want that, please. It's a 1 star. Imagine that. Thanks, Moto. Alright, we're just gonna run through, see where no strategy can get us. So how far can having no strategy take us? Pretty sure it should take us close to like 14, around there with no strat. Yeah, we got 3 really heavy hitting champs. Yeah, not to worry about selling the gear. I'll do that at a later stage. And yeah, in terms of speed, we are way outspeeding the early stages at least, so we're happy about that. Alright, here comes the added in champs. Okay, we weak hit. She changes form. That's not good. Ow. Yeah, we didn't get hit with that, so that's fine. Alright, so we need to be a bit more careful once she starts adding her teammates in. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's just smack her, totally smack her. Cool. Yeah, so nice double hit kill is always good. So smack her, smack her, smack her. GG. Nothing too insane, yeah? Yeah, I'm really glad I picked up Moto back then. Having a Force Affinity champ to deal with this is so nice. Ah, thank you. Alright, I don't even know what stage we're on right now, but that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Keep 1 alive, cool. Okay, we're on stage 12 right now. It's kinda seeming pretty cut and dry. Increase attack, small hit, big hit, big hit. Yeah. Given the way it's going, I might bring I forget his name now. Oh, that's not good. Let's just decrease that turn meter. Great stuff. Nice. Karato. Might have to bring him in for ninja. Let's just see. I think he'll do more damage. So let's see. Increase attack. Just tap her. Kill. Right, that's great. So it didn't kill. And Karato does like a second attack, which is really nice. Block buffs. Nope, she resisted. Alright, that's fine. Can take all that back, get the taunt. Cool. Really nice job. That's stage 14. Alright, man, it's looking pretty good. It's going to start getting a little bit more intense. Shoot, again, it's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Can we land? Yeah, we land the block buffs now. GG. To that, let's land this. Okay, we didn't land it on her. It's fine. Steal that and killable. Okay, decrease defense. Big hit. Let's do this. You don't want to kill him. That's the thing. From the tests I've seen, you want to keep one alive. Thank you. Alright, stage 16. Once you reach stage 20, we can really then work out a proper team. Just block buffs immediately on this. And then get increased attack. Hopefully decreased defense lands on her. Nice. Moto smacks. Alright, kills off the all important issues. Alright, increase attack and speed. Yeah, Esma is really good for this with her ability. No, the weak hits really suck. Come on. Come on, man. Steal that. GG. Alright, starting to get a little bit more tricky. She's a bit stronger. Alice is not hitting hard enough. I'm just wondering, could I bring... Phoenix is not going to hit hard enough. Let me try something. Let's see with Husk. I don't know if Husk will hit hard enough to damage her. Okay, block buffs and weaken, decrease defense. Nice. Alright. Ooh, Moto does absolutely nothing there. Let's lock him out. Yeah, Husk didn't really hit too hard. Yeah, the block buffs really helps. Ooh. Don't do that, Moto. Let's do this. Do that. Do that. Decrease turn meter on him. Because she cleanses. Cool, we're gonna clear off that now. Thank you. Yeah. Be careful, be careful. Don't want to kill. Yeah, I can see it's gonna be a tough one to farm at stage 20. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, I might need to actually bring Alice back in. Bring Ninja in. Maybe we can land some freezes. Let's see how that goes. Alright, block buffs. Cool. Decrease defense. Cool. Moto hits. Great. Increase attack. Let's see, can we lock them out? Oh, actually kill those two. I don't want to freeze right now. save that. Yeah, just smack her. Very nice hit that. Okay. That's exactly what I did not want, man. Alright, decreased turn meter a little bit. Cool. Oh, that hurt, man. Okay, you see these weak hits, they're really annoying us. Ow, that hurt, man. The poisons aren't really doing anything to her. Maybe they got the revive off. Alright, that's not nice. Cool. No, man. We did not want to kill. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna lose this one, actually. GG. Affinity struggles starting to kick in, yeah. Maybe we need to leave. We need to revive her. Who do we replace? Block buffs is very important. Maybe this will help. It's pretty tricky. Let's see. Let's lock everyone out. Get some attack in. Oh, landed the smite. That's great. Ah, that was a weak. Let's get Ashek out of here. Kill him. Ow. Can't even remove these buffs. Stun her. Right, he hits through shields, so that's great. Stunned. Man. You know, Wukong would have really helped out here. We need that increased attack. Thank you. Okay, maybe I'm thinking we need to bring in somebody to reset skills. Thank you. Let me swap Karato out for where is Painkeeper? I think Painkeeper's reset might help us out here, and she brings some healing, which is really nice. I think everybody is faster than her. I think everybody is. We'll find out soon. Can we land the smite? Nope. Yeah. Alright, landed a stun. Oh my gosh, look how little we've taken down this HP. That's not great at all. No need to heal up yet and taking damage. Ow. Alright, that's fine. Just land that again. Let's lock people out. Ow. Can we put them to sleep? Yeah. Thank you. She definitely hits hard. Like I said, it doesn't help that I'm gonna save that stun actually. I'm so okay, let's just refresh everybody. Nice. As expected, bring her back. Decrease 10 meters. Maybe kill her. Yeah. Keep the stun stream going. So what I'm seeing is it's all about CCs. Just control the ads. Don't kill them. And yeah. You should be good if you're able to do that. Great. She didn't get that. She doesn't get a taunt and things for another 4 turns. It's this that's gonna be annoying. It's gonna remove all debuffs next turn. But wary of that, but it's fine. Let's go in here. Oh, that was a good hit, Alice. Ah, thought we could stun him. Tough. Alright. Come on. Remove the debuffs. Oh, that was a nice one. Alright. I'll take those. Oh, that hit quite hard. Yeah, this should be the end. Man, quite a bit of work to beat this dungeon. Alright, that's stage 19 done. Yeah, it's quite tricky. I've had a thought, but I don't know how well this will work. Because what he Tomb Lord brings poisons, decrease defense, decrease attack, and decrease speed. Is she immune to decrease speed? Yeah. So he can be used for putting on poisons, maybe controlling the ads with decreased defense, decreased attack. Modo landing these stuns is so imperative, man. I'm loving it. Ah, that weak hit sucked. Alright, don't really care that he's got unkillable. Doesn't really matter to me. Stunned him again. Lockout. Decrease attack. Didn't land on her. Let's see. 15% less damage for each alive ally. Okay, so Interesting. You want to kill off 3 of the 4 allies that are worth. To kind of ensure. Ah, man, that hurt. Alright, let's decrease speed there. Oh man, we didn't land that kill. Oh, doesn't that suck? Alright, 1 down. Man, this is tricky. I don't think we'll be able to kill it. Let's just go straight for the boss. Oh, that's good, Moto. That's good, Moto. Love to see it. Let's get some more poisons out. Let's see, maybe we can get a kill. Yeah. Kind of just increasing the damage. Yeah, keep him alive, that's fine. Ooh, damn, I think he's gonna die. I think he dies to the poisons. Oh, and she's gonna swap forms. Shoot, this is not what we want. Oh, Gloria. Oh my gosh. That is not what you want. You do not want to swap form. Oh, man, it's quite a tricky event dungeon. It is. It is not easy. Ah, man. Looking at it, might have to settle for farming stage like 13 if I can't get this stage done. And with HP burns being nerfed, just trying to think what's the best way to deal with this. Should I put in like a poison kind of team? Yeah, would that work? Let's see. Okay, that's HP burn, poison, heals. I'm actually torn between. I think Michael and Korra. And Korra's shield might help. Let's see. Interesting. I'm gonna put it on auto, see how the team runs. Okay, we're landing provokes, which is good. There we go, some poisons out. I don't like that they are targeting the ads. And there's just HP burns going off everywhere. We Why are they not reviving? Esme, I need you to steal that. When you do that. Yeah, Syl's gonna actually go down soon. Why is Esme not doing the revive that she's supposed to be doing? That's interesting. Alright, we finally got the stills, but man, this is not actually working. Thought we'd kind of outlast them. Suppose kill off one of these and it might work. Okay. I'm gonna come back to you guys with a new build and a new team, and we'll see what happens because this is clearly not going to work. All right. So after 5 minutes of testing and manual play, we have achieved a win. Um, not the cleanest, not the easiest. There's definitely a lot of manual work that would have to go in to make this work, such as instead of Modo using his AoE, he needs to use his A1 to make sure Akoth doesn't die. Tomb Lord shouldn't be using poison sometimes because you need to only A1 so that you don't poison Akoth and he doesn't die. You need to make sure you kill off all the ads except, I mean, Magna, sorry. Magna is the one we keep alive. So yeah, you essentially you kill everyone and you leave Magna standing, right? And he just proceeds to smack Modo around constantly, which is fine because he just gets revived by Ankora and Syl. But the problem is, like I said, there's a lot of manual work. Um, the the boss, shall I call it, helps you in a way because she obviously heals with the A1. Um, Making sure to bring the block bus is important because you don't want her putting on that taunt in the initial stages. So Esme is really important for that. You do need to go really quick. You need to be really fast in this dungeon. Tomb Lord's decreased attack and decreased defense really helps to deal um, with getting hit by Magnar for one, and the boss, as well as dealing with the ads. So decreasing their defense just makes it so much easier. Um, yeah. So this is a manual possibility team. And I'm just the problem is Modo is not hitting hard enough. He is just not smacking, and I can't. I don't want to take him out, and the reason being is the skill over here, right? Has 75% replacing a stun. Place an X rate on enemies, understand, blah blah blah. But this 75% chance of placing stun is great with his passive. Whenever he kills an enemy, places a stun, right? So 9 times out of 10, he ends up stunning all the ads with it initially with his AoE, which leaves you in a good position because when they stun, you can kind of get that reprieve. There's no healing, there's no buffing going on from them. It's just you wiping them, right? It's when they come back. Not when they come, yes, when they come back from being stunned. Then, I mean, by then I'm hoping you've got them halfway to dead. You just use this plant another stun on the highest turn meter. Now, there are other options for this. I don't have any other attack options for this. That's the problem. What I could do is bring in Alice, um, and I hope that her A2 can deal with them. But she's a problem. She has a revive. Achak is a problem because she freezes us and puts out HP burns, block, debuff, strengthen. So you don't want her using her skills or her. Akot is also pretty good, but he puts out HP burns, fears, as well as decreased crit rate, which is not great. Magnar's the only one I can see leaving alive, because he can use this, right? And he can hit Modo as much as he wants. I don't really care. This is good because it keeps healing him if we get HP burns, which happens maybe once and then not again. So yeah, it's right now it's in a tricky place where I don't know. Phoenix might have been good, but I don't think he needs too much. He doesn't have enough damage, right? And he needs a lot of damage to be able to kill some of these champs. Modo right now is my best bet for this dungeon. It's just not strong enough. He's at 4.2k attack, 164 crit damage. If I can get that higher, it could be so much better. It could be so much better. And he's got this Molten Death balance, so his turn meter gets pushed up a lot. Yeah, it's just so difficult. It really is a tough event dungeon. I'm not even playing around, guys. This is way tougher than all the others. I was actually speaking to clanmates a little bit earlier, and we were actually saying, like, you know, when I started, we had the first event dungeon with Odin, and that was difficult as a beginner. You know, I didn't have many legendaries or good champs. All I had was Ninja. We got Loki, and I had Hotatsu. So that really helped. So like I was kind of fumbling through, and then I got Haikatun, so I had the speed, I had the damage with Ninja, I had the protection of Hotatsu, and then yeah, you see, kind of balanced out in a way. So I was able to clear that pretty reasonably up to like stage 12 or 14, I think, maybe just a bit higher. And I was farming like 4 to 6 gear. And then the next event dungeon came with Alice, and I was able to reasonably farm stage 20. You know, I was just autoing that, which was really nice, you know. As long as you dealt with the queen's ads, she was kind of not that dangerous, you know, because she liked to use that AoE ally attack and then block revive. But if you deal with the ads, there was no problem for that. So, you know, you just bring in some strong AoE champs, let them just smash their ads down, and then you go from there. And by that time, I had pulled Nell already, so we kind of had a really reliable decreased defense weakened champ. Fast forward to this event dungeon, and now it's a totally different ball game, man. I'm on a weak affinity for one. Dealing with force is not easy. I don't have good spirit nukers or anything. I don't have ultra good force nukers. Moto's great though. Second thing is CC control is really important for this dungeon. You don't want to kill the ads, that's the important thing, or you want to kill 3 out of the 4. Because of her passive, receives 15% less damage for each alive ally. So until you kill 3 of them, she'll have 60% decreased damage, right? So until you kill those 3 ads, she's very tanky. She's incredibly strong. So you need to kill those 3. That makes her a little softer, and then you can start hitting. Until then, she's a tank. Revives, important. Bring a few tanky champs for reviving. Having Korra and Syl. Syl also has some really good resistance on her build, so it's very helpful for this event dungeon. Kind of resist some of the ads attacks. 317 is nothing major. I will say if you have this champ, who I'm so close to getting, if you have Mithrala, she can be incredible because of this passive. Increases her resistance by the amount of which it is increased is equal to accuracy. So her resistance will be increased by as much accuracy as she has. And she brings strengthen and shield. And she brings hex, increased defense, increased attack. As well as a A2 double hit poison. You know? So all in all, she would be an amazing champ for this dungeon. Many other dungeons as well. If you have gotten her already, great user. R2 could be used as well. He's got this revive that when used, the ally will use his skill to attack the weakest enemy. If there's a kill on that, it resets the skill. Great. Resets revival mandate, sorry, which is that skill. We're looking at the wrong thing, but yeah. He also brings strengthen, increase attack, and 10 meter full. Great. Brings healing. Great. I haven't pulled him yet. I'm saving him for the champ chase that I'm assuming is going to be coming one of these days. Big Goth. I need another Doom Tower rotation so I can get his fragments. But yeah. Right now I think that's where we are. Just try as you might to get control. There's a drop fever out on Spider right now. I think there's an event on it. Yep, there's an event to get one of the champs. Alright, I'm gonna put off farming the event dungeon for now. And we're gonna go do some dungeon divers for some Spider for the event. And for this dungeon divers to try and get him. Collect some of these personal rewards things. Yeah, more energy. Gonna toss that all back into Spider to push for this fusion. I think once I've gotten Dolan, it'll also make things a little bit easier. I'm really hoping I can pull this guy from some shards later on. Let's actually look at his kit. I haven't even looked at it. I need a good skinwalker actually. Double hit, decrease speed. Okay. Not bad. Ally protection. Counter attack on himself. Reasonable. AoE, provoke. Okay, cannot be resisted if his defense is lower than the target. Okay, it's not bad. Reflect damage on all allies. Okay. Whenever an enemy attacks an ally under ally protection, has a 15% chance placing provoke. Okay, so he's purely a tank that's just provoking. A provoke tank. Could be useful if you don't have a good provoker for Hydra, maybe. Decent. Cleanse Sage. Heal reduction. Block debuffs. Terminator fall. Yeah, he's just okay. Nothing special. He's genuinely just for the fusion. Alright, yeah. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go and run Spider. If any changes pop up with my plans to farm stage 20, you guys will be the first to know, because I really want 5 to 6 star gear only. 4 stars really fallen off on my account, so 5 to 6 stars the main focus. Until then, I've been Numbers with Raid Legends, letting you know this event dungeon is hard.